Hi, I'm Bob Rubin with your401ksource.com. This video is to help you, our referral partners, to identify and qualify potential 401k clients. We want to optimize your time spent and maximize your success in recruiting potential clients. Now, most employers think that their 401k plans are being run properly, are in compliance with the rules, of which is a lot. They're receiving a great rate of return. They have good investment options, and their employees are financially stress-free. In my experience, I find a lot of times that is just not the case. So what do you do to look for a 401k in your book of business? Is your client using Paychex or ADP as the record keeper? Does their plan have a $2 million minimum balance? Does the plan have a low employee participation rate? You've heard that they have administrative issues. Also, your client has had a 401k for a long time and you haven't heard anything. Now let's look at each one of these. Now first, why ADP or Paychex? In our firm's experience of interacting with ADP and Paychex, we consider these clients to be low-hanging fruit. They're easy to pick off, their fees are generally expensive, their investment choices are unimaginative, and they have high fees, and they usually don't do a great job of ongoing employee communication and education. Now second, the reason we mention a $2 million minimum target balance is because a plan that has a $2 million balance usually has enough participants and ongoing cash flow to really take advantage of the specialized services that we offer in improving your client's 401k experience. Now next, if you hear that the employer has a low participation rate for his employees, for example, he has 5 are participating, but he has 50 employees, that is probably a symptom of a bigger problem in that 401k. Now fourth, the administrative issues in a 401k can be common. Sometimes your client's employees are not aware of all things 401k. Sometimes the record keeper is doing a poor job of interacting with your client's employees. Sometimes it's a combination of both. Either way, you want to have a financial advisor in there that is overseeing the plan and assisting in making these problems go away. Now last, you should consider that if your client has a 401k and you haven't heard from them in a while. Now, if that's the case, they should also be considered a prospect. And that's because a lot of plan sponsors ignore their 401ks. There are problems and no one's even aware of it. They're festering, in which case it's a good idea to have us come in and review the 401k on behalf of your client. As a matter of fact, if your client thinks their 401k is an autopilot, you want to call us. After you qualified the client, it's time for your 401k source team to do the heavy lifting of closing the deal and onboarding the client to a new 401k plan. To make this process run smoothly, we ask you to complete the referral worksheet, which includes additional company and key contact information. We will then set up a referral call for you and your client to be introduced to a member of our team. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email us at info@your401ksource.com.